Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. If you were guided to Blossoming Souls channel, then you're here for a reason. This channel is designed for you to assist in your spiritual growth. It is my honor to be here with you today, as every week I look forward to this, to be with you, to encourage you, to deliver whatever message Spirit has for all of us, okay? This is an interesting energy today that I'm feeling. It's one of those types of feelings that is sort of a flow, flowing with the energy today, going with the energy, whatever comes, flowing with it with confidence and with faith and with trust. As I was meditating, I was seeing a lake, placid, not really moving much. The surface of the lake was the sun was reflecting on the lake, the clouds, just the beautiful weather. And it feels very much like Spirit is saying, trust in this placid moment, in this energy, this calmness, this being patient, being in the flow and the energy, knowing and having confidence and faith that this is where you should be right now, okay? For some of you, you feel that something is on the cusp, that it is getting ready to move. And I'm telling you that this is the calm before, I'm going to say the calm before the storm, not meaning something bad is happening, but meaning there's always that lull where then all of a sudden the winds come and shift things in the timing and in the way it's supposed to. That's what I feel with this right now. It is a moment to listen to your guides. It is a time to listen to your intuition. It is a time to flow. It's sort of like when you are guided to take a step, take a step. When you are guided to take a leap, take a leap. And when you are guided to listen to the stillness of this energy, to the guidance from your angels. I feel Archangel Michael is always here today to say, I'm with you. And I'm reminded of a verse in the Bible. When I was growing up in church, I would hear, sometimes you would hear it at a funeral, but though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. And this is what when I said that, my heart just kind of went really like warm. I know that Spirit is here to tell us that as we go on this journey, this transition to another, something changing, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right? Or something, I think that's the way it goes. It's transitioning through a period of time, through a cycle, going into another. You are guided to fear nothing, to not fear the change, and to fear nothing but, to fear nothing is what I'm hearing. To not fear, to feel into this flow, this journey, this movement forward. I'm always reminded of an analogy with that, where, you know, if you're feeling, like if you have something, a splinter stuck in your finger, right? And you feel that pain and you want to take it out, but it hurts. But you know that after that pain comes relief, right? Joy comes in the morning is what I'm feeling here. Let's do a shuffle of the deck that I felt led to read from. Angels, Oracle cards, daily guidance. Okay? Let's see here. Listen. Your guides are telling you to listen, right? Quiet your mind. Hold on, let me read this. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact number of your desires manifestation, or the exact nature of your desires manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears as quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Your angels are telling you you are okay. Listen to this message. Listen to this guidance from your divine creator. Listen to this guidance from your angels. Be quiet. Still your mind. And I will refer to meditation on the heels of this card. If you can't meditate on your own, listen to guided. I'm doing guided meditations on my channel in between messages, and I encourage you to listen and to apply and to feel the difference when you listen to meditation, when you participate in the guided meditation. It will help you to facilitate that stillness so you can have that faith, you can have that trust, and you can flow in the energy that is right now. What else, guys? So I'm also hearing that song, Bridge Over Troubled Waters. And like a bridge over troubled waters. Is it, I will lay me down? It's a really good song to listen to if you listen to the lyrics, because I feel like you are being sort of ushered away from a storm, from a past, something from the past, from potential, how do I say this? Turbulence. And it feels like Spirit is trying to say you are being ushered away from it, not in the middle of it anymore, on top of it, where you can look down and be thankful that you're not in that mix anymore. That's what this feels like. And so our angels are telling us this is perfect timing. Okay? Now is the perfect moment. Let me read it. Lighting in here isn't that great. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting you in positive ways. This card comes at the perfect time, as in it does say perfect timing, because we've been working hard to manifest, to get on the right path, to stay on the right path, to facilitate change within first, so that on our outer world we can reap the benefits of something beautiful. And so Spirit is saying this is the perfect time to act on something, to give yourself permission to open up, to work on yourself, to facilitate these, because I'm seeing a hallway with doors and they're locked. And I don't know if you've ever seen when someone, like in a movie, as you walk, the lights come on. They come on because they're on sensors. And it feels like as you go forward on your journey, you are unlocking those doors because you are working on you and have been. And I see you on this hall in this hallway with your light shining like a beacon and your energy. You are unlocking all these doors, all these opportunities for yourself, okay? Divine timing, perfect timing for all of this, guys. To unlock those doors, to move forward, because you did this. You worked in unison with the universe, with your divine creator, with your soul, okay? Right. I feel like some of you have been receiving signs. It could be in dream form. It could be on stores. If you're in a store and you see signs, it could be something you hear. But I feel like your guides, I feel like the universe, your guides, your divine creator, is creating signs for you, seeing triplicate numbers, or seeing feathers or coins, or seeing something out of the ordinary that you don't normally see. For some of you, it's numbers. And it feels very much like whatever it is you're seeing, they're trying to get your attention and tell you, don't worry. You're going to be taken care of. You are okay. Everything is okay. And so this angel is saying, trust, notice the signs, and know that they are not just in your imagination. And I feel like some of you, if you share that with someone, they might either judge you or kind of doubt you. But Spirit is saying, no, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It matters what you feel. And if these signs are coming to you, then it is okay to trust this, okay? And for some reason, I have been seeing and hearing the word joy a lot lately. And let me move this because that's part of my decorating there. I do have decorate with right now for the Christmas season, but I always have joy around my house. I always have that word. Look, somehow it's around, because I want to always experience and bring that energy into my home, because that's very important to have a healthy energy in your environment, okay? Anything else, guys, from this deck? Okay. It does feel like there is a need to be honest with yourself, to own something, to know that the reality of something, to know the truth of something, and to say to God, I give this over to you because I can't control this. This is not in my control, and nor should it be. This I'm giving to you. That's just what I'm hearing. It's what I'm feeling. Somebody needs to let go of that and let God. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. We will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and for the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus upon your true desires, and they will come to you upon the angel's wings. How beautiful is that? Be honest with yourself. Focus on your truest desires. Some of you are hurting right now. I feel that. I felt my friend yesterday. This morning, actually, I felt her feeling tired and depleted and wanting to move forward. I felt it so much, right to the core. And I feel with some of you that you're guarded. You're not wanting to admit a situation because you know that there's going to be a little bit of, I'm going to say turbulence. It could be pain. emotional pain. But what I feel with that is, it's not as bad as you think. It is a necessary step in order for you to move forward on your journey. It is a necessary step to honor yourself. It's crucial to honor your feelings, to honor yourself. It's crucial. That's where you gain strength and courage and faith. Honoring your feelings. And your angels are so beautifully telling you, trust yourself, be honest, own your truth. I am one of those, I will be honest here, and as long as I've been on this spiritual journey, I still have issues sometimes with facing truths. Either it hurts, it's scary, I have trouble looking at my bank account. Trust me, sometimes. Sometimes I have trouble because it scares me. It's just interesting, the things that scare me. But getting on the scale to weigh myself, that scares me. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. It's a human thing that we all go through, and I feel like a lot of you are going through scary things right now. You don't quite want, okay, this is what makes sense. You don't quite want to see it, but yet you're curious. You want to, but you're scared. And so this morning in meditation, I was seeing a curtain half open, and it was as if Spirit was saying, there's a whole world out there. Don't just peek. Open those curtains and look into your truth, look into your heart, and know that truth. Know what it is. Face it. Embrace it. And let God take care of it. Okay? Okay. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, right? And every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, and balance a relationship, let's see, you must create a loving bond with yourself, with your Creator. And that will heal your relationships with others. Okay, that's what I feel here. This relationship card popped out. And so what I feel with that is that some of you are going through some rough times. Could be with work, it could be with a spouse, it could be with siblings or partners, in some way, shape, or form, could be business. But one thing that I feel very strongly here is that whatever relationship struggle you're going through has something to do with being honest with yourself, okay? It has something to do with that. I feel like being honest with yourself goes hand in hand with the relationship message. And so it feels like whatever this is you're struggling with, there's something within yourself that you have to get right with yourself or with God. I'm not saying whatever problem you're having is all your fault. I'm saying it starts with you, and then you can go from there and make a clear decision on what it is you need to do, okay? Whether you need therapy with someone, or you need therapy yourself, or whatever that decision is, you need to get right within yourself. Open up to that truth, embrace it, trust in your divine Creator, and go from there. That's what that feels like. Because on the heels of that comes the Cupid card, okay? Right. And so, your angels are saying, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Ah, that makes me feel so good. That is just beautiful. And all of this is about being honest and going within, guys. Going within. I'm going to do a meditation, a guided meditation on going within to get to your truth. It really feels as if you guys are just fed up with some situation and you just want out. You just want a way forward. You want, for some of you, you want a fix. You want this fixed. You want your way to move forward. You want a way to heal. But the angels are saying, we're with you. We're sending you waves of love. Put your hands on your heart and feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Feel the movement within your energy to open up, to allow yourself to love and to be loved. Let me tell you, I know people that attract, bear with me, let me just take a sip. Pardon me. I know people that attract toxic relationships into their life, and it feels very much like you're just done. You're tired. You want something healthy now, something good where you, excuse me again, I'm sorry, my throat. Another sip of water. My apologies. I feel like for some of you, you attract people that need healing. And I have been one of them that attracts people because I'm a natural healer. So it feels like you are in need of opening up into your heart space to allow yourself to be loved instead of taking care of everyone else. Allow yourself to be taken care of. Open that door to manifestation of being loved and taken care of. It feels very, very strong that way, that energy. Anything else, guides, from this deck? Yeah, be good to yourself. Reward yourself. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money to treat yourself like a queen, like the queen or king that you are. This card is, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Take care of you. Reward yourself. You can give to yourself in ways that you might not have even thought of before. I feel like I give to myself because I love painting, and so I take time early in the mornings to paint on canvas, and it is my time to sort of heal me, right? When my son passed in 2020, I wasn't bitter against God. I was crushed, of course, but I turned to, of course, I kept meditating and I was close with God, but I turned to painting because there was something about it that was so calming, and it was my connection with my own self to heal. And so I feel like some of you need to find some avenue of release to free yourself from maybe energy that has sort of crept up on you from other people that is not your own. Giving to yourself. For some of you, it's time, it's freedom, it's space. For some of you, it's physical, like a nice haircut or color, or a manicure, pedicure, or a massage. Something that feeds your soul, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. Reward yourself. And we are coming, for those of you who are believing Christmas, I know for a lot of us, we're sort of thinking, okay, how am I going to do this? I haven't even started shopping. There's a lot of stress during Christmas. I haven't even started shopping yet. Where's the money going to come from? What am I going to do? I feel bad. I can't do enough for everyone else. Here's a thought. It starts with you. Do something good for you now. And that door of energy opens up, that door of receiving, the door of you're being honored for honoring yourself, right? And that is not a selfish thing. That is self-care. It is self-love. Okay. So our divine angel here, and I feel Christ-like energy here saying there's nothing to worry about. Okay, you're safe. And I know that's hard to believe sometimes. The situation is under the perfect control of the divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into this situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay? This is all about self-care. It's all about self-love. It's about opening up. It's about admitting the truth. It's about, I'm going to say, disarming yourself and embracing, opening up to a world of possibilities for you as you grow, okay? They're on a roll today. See only love, right? Look at this situation. Look at things through the eyes of love. That's not easy to do sometimes. I know I get caught up in things with work and things like that sometimes upsets me, and I don't always see things through the eyes of love. That's hard to do sometimes. But they're telling us, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolve, your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Oh, that's beautiful. So, and I feel I'm going back to relationships here. This situation will not heal through anger, resentment, or any of those negatives. Whatever relationship this is that you are dealing with, please see it through the eyes of love. See it through love. And if you can't see it through love with the other person, see it through love within yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone else doesn't seem to have redeeming qualities, and it's sort of like you see them through anger more than you see them through love, then look within yourself and find the love within yourself to heal yourself. Sometimes a relationship cannot be saved. Sometimes it has to end. So look at the loving result that you want within yourself, okay? That's what I feel with this message. It feels like some of you are wounded very deeply from your path as a healer, being caught up in relationships that were not good for you, but they reap the benefits because of your loving spirit or your loving energy. That's what I feel like this is trying to point out here. And it feels very much like it's time for you to be rewarded for all that you've done. And for many of you, you feel as if this is your life purpose, this is your journey. You don't necessarily ask for rewards, but Spirit is saying you're going to get them because of everything that you've done for other people, everything that you've done on your journey to make others feel good. Even when you're exhausted, something good is coming your way. You are being ushered to that bridge of safety where you look upon the turbulent water, but you're not in it anymore. And you can rise above it and be taken to safety. Okay? Is there any other cards you want me to, decks you want me to read from, guides? Let me read from the Sacred Forest. Take a card from there before we close out the reading. Talk to me, guides. What message do you have for us? I feel like this deck feels really light for some reason. And to me, that tells me there's a light energy here for you. Okay? Two cards. Thicket of thorns, uncertainty. And Spirit is saying on this journey, on your path, sometimes we don't know what's ahead. We have to feel our way through. We don't know, and we want to know. It's like, I want to know now. But on the heels of that, look at the ancient oak spirit, this tree of life here, is saying, you're gaining strength with every step you take in the uncertain path that you're on, okay? You're gaining strength, and your guides are here to lend you that energy, to give you that gift of strength, to say, keep moving, even though you don't know what's around the corner. Believe in yourself, in your divine creator, in your path, in the universe. Believe in you. Anything else? Yes, because this creates growth. What did I just say? It creates growth. You are growing. And I'm hearing exponentially, because the Pegasus arrives to say you are transcending to a new level of emotional security, spiritual security, faith, trust, knowing how to navigate your path, your journey, and letting go of fear, the unknown, the uncertainty, having faith and trust in your path, because it leads to freedom. How beautiful is that? That makes me want to cry. And I feel that some of you feel emotional over this. Oh, there's so many positive cards here. Oh, power, enlightenment, success. Look, I'm going to show you right here. Power, enlightenment, and success. I feel like this card, Secret Spring, someone has found the magical elixir. Someone has found the way to freedom, success, to love, to opportunity. Someone has found that there's that secret spring I feel is within you. And from listening to messages, from doing guided meditations, I feel like you have tapped into some sort of realization, revelation, spiritual upliftment, enlightenment, and emotional, spiritual, emotional, intellectual intelligence, wisdom. Okay. There's so, this deck is beautiful. It is just beautiful. There's so many. Okay. So, what does this say? Spirit, guardian of spring, activation. You've activated something within your soul. You've activated the unlocking of your imprisonment. You've activated or are coming upon that activation of opening up. Trust. This is happening for you. Yeah, you. Because you've worked hard. Because you deserve this. Because it belongs with you. All of your manifestations, yes, 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 is what I'm hearing. You are a beautiful being of love and light. Time to take your rightful place. You are the queen. You are the king. You are the light in the darkness. You are the compass. You are the manifester. You are the laughter, the joy, the peace, the resilience, the strength. You are a goddess. You are God in your own right, not the big G with the big God. You are in control. Do you understand? I feel like after that, how do you top that? There's not much more to say. Archangel Michael will leave us with a word here before we sign off. Archangel Michael, talk to us. Tell us, what loving words do you have for us today and going forward? I think there's another card in here because I pulled it kind of picked us. The New Beginnings and Fresh Start card popped out. Okay. No matter what, there's an innocence here. An innocent energy coming your way with a new beginning and a fresh start. The innocence is you. That's you. You've done nothing wrong, except the only thing that you've done is experience life. And they're all lessons along the way, which brings you to this place where the new beginning of something new in your life is opening up for you. Find humor in things. I feel like you need to laugh more, like Spirit is saying. Open up to something good. Find humor. Laugh. And even physically, it has been documented that laughter can lift your mood, kind of shift your energy, and I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you that it will do this, but I have heard that it can help you lower your blood pressure because you're lifting a weight off of your shoulders when you laugh, okay? It does feel very much like you are guarded and protected, you're loved, and you are well on your way on this journey. Thank you guys so much for being with me here today. I love this. This is my calling. And it is a miracle that we are all in this place, in this space, on this journey. The miracle is you. Love and light to all of you. Namaste.